Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, fellow entrepreneurs. Before I start this video, I wanted to take a second to actually give a shout out to a couple channels that have actually motivated me. These channels, I appreciate everything about what they do. Um, they all offer something. They all have the same goal, but they all go about it differently in their own aspects. Different ways, flavor of life, all that stuff. They're family oriented, financially, like super financially goal oriented, but they're all good. They're all good channels. So the channels are the first one I want to give a shout out to is the Mercado Channel, Nexus Vending, Snniperkidz Vending, Valdez Vending, and Infinite Value. There's a bunch more that I follow, you guys, but I don't want to just create a giant list. The links to these channels will be in the description below. Again, you guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. We're struggling together to do better on YouTube financially. The whole entrepreneurship thing. If that's what you're doing as well, because that's all me. That's my channel. But again, thank you guys for being awesome. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you guys later. And now to the actual video. All right, good morning again, YouTube. Good morning again, fellow entrepreneurs. Today's video is going to be about a huge goal that I hope a lot of us who are in the market, I guess market, or in the process of trying to make more money, is actually saving money, and actually finding ways to continue saving money throughout the months of having to spend money. And I'm not talking about really bills and anything like that. What I'm really referring to is, going out to eat, concerts, movies, stuff like that we do because it's fun and all that stuff. But if you are currently in the process of trying to save money for a huge goal, and I'm referring to like paying off debt, possibly buying a house, paying off a car, or trying to get a car. Also me. Um, it's just like why continue the methods of spending money, huge chunks of money each week in each month, if you're trying to capture a goal, get to a goal. So I wanted to provide some information about me, about how I did what I did in the last 30 days in the process of me continuing to do my vending and everything, because the whole vending thing that I'm doing is to make more money. I spent money to make more money. I didn't want to keep on spending more money on like going out to eat when I'm trying to make more money. So it's kind of like expanding the saving effect. So basically, what I did, I'm looking at numbers here, a giant note card here. So my wife and I, we have two daughters. So each weekend we would drop them off at my mom's house, their grandmother's house, and we would go out to eat and always watch a movie. If we didn't watch a movie, we did something that ended up costing money regardless. And that actually averages out from what we normally do. It's about $125 a week. Money, the movie, going out to dinner, and whatever, also gas. I put in there gas as well. So that is that's about $500 a month. Okay, guys, a month, alone, $500 a month. Also, there are some other things that we don't really take into account. I actually go pick up my daughters from daycare before my wife gets off work, and it's like about an hour before she gets off work, and it's in the evening, about 6 o'clock. So it's about dinner time for my girls, and I'm like, shoot. Sometimes what am I gonna make them? Do I have any easy frozen boxes? Sometimes I don't have time. Sometimes I don't have those items. We have to go to the grocery store to go buy them. What I end up doing is actually going to good old Mickey D's or somewhere else that has a Happy Meal or something for kids. And sometimes those can range from like $4 each. I have two of them. Instantly, I'm looking at $10 for a snack for them each time. All right, $10 in tax and the gas to go out to these locations. Okay, and that's about and I did it about like 3 or 4 times a week, just to and sometimes I was lazy. Sometimes I was lazy. It was 3 or 4 times, so about 40 and some change a week. So it's about $160 and some change a month. So we're already looking at about 500. No, actually, $660 with these extra spending that doesn't have to happen. You know, we don't have to go to the movies. We don't always have to go to a fancy restaurant. We don't have to buy Happy Meals. We could just cook at home. I could have these frozen dinners that are fresh, made for my daughters. I don't have to go to buy a Happy Meal. So you can already see, we're over $600. That's a lot of money in 1 month. And when I see it, I'm like, I could put that towards a vending machine if I save for like 2 months, give or take, and then, do the hustle of finding a location and eventually making money. So, and another habit that I tacked on that I know I struggle with, I cut down my Starbucks expenditures, spending each week. So that was about 3 or 4 times as well. Sometimes I needed a boost to get some coffee and stuff like that. And Starbucks being kind of expensive, it was actually, and I would actually buy some of the breakfast as well. And sometimes my wife would be with me. So that was about $50 or $60 each week, and that's let's go with the $60. That's $240 a month. So we're already looking at 800. What was it? It was 160. 500s. We're looking at a lot of money. Okay, so, and the way I see it, there's a lot of smaller things that we all do that we don't take into account that could easily put these numbers at $1,000 a month. Okay, if you were to sacrifice and find other ways to handle these cravings, you gotta watch a movie or something and not spend some money. Like, sometimes we just have a Netflix night, Hulu, maybe a Redbox. You guys have Redbox? It's like $1 a movie, unless it's Blu-ray. But you still save money. So if you can cut back instead of $1,000 a month, probably spend $250, and then you save the rest of that, or you could put it towards maybe a late car payment. You're behind. Get ahead. Take a giant chunk out of your credit card. Save for a vending machine if you're like me in the big group that we're in on YouTube, vending machines and all that stuff. I'm all about it. I'm all about buying a vending machine and putting it somewhere and then waiting to make more money down the line. It's an asset. It's a smart move to take care of your debt and all that stuff. So that's what I wanted to explain to you guys. Is if you're, especially you guys who are trying to do big things, pay off bills, buy a house. Expand that saving effect by cutting things off while you're trying to make more money. So if you're trying to make more money, think about spending less money, and then at the end of the month, you'll just, it's like, wow, whatever you're doing to make more money, you made more money. And at the same time, you're adding that extra money that you didn't spend. It's just a larger effect, that larger benefit you'll have towards taking care of finances and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that, what I did, what any of you can do, especially family people. But I know a lot of single people. Okay, there's a lot of club hopping and stuff like that too. I'm not blind to that. Okay, there's some things you can cut out too, but it is what it is. Okay, it's all, everyone's goals are different and everything, but this is what I want to provide it to you guys today. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you guys like what I'm doing with my vending channel, please, my entrepreneurship channel, with my vending and all my eBay stuff. Plus, I'll be providing an eBay update very, 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 very soon. And I know I said it a while ago, but it'll be coming up very soon. And yeah, definitely like the channel, subscribe to it, and I'll see you guys in the next Entrepreneurial Dad video. Take it easy and have a good one.